I was always a very curious child, and I think I just never grew out of that. I'm a chemist, and I'm really pleased to be a chemist. I think chemistry has a lot to offer the world and really improve our standards of living. For me, it's about green chemistry, where you're using green principles in the work that you do so that you get these really good benefits that we can have from chemistry and science, but without the harm that can come from toxic chemicals. A lot of the customers we work with actually come wanting help with sustainability. For example, they might be using plastic in their packaging at the moment, so we can do a review for them and say, well, here are some other materials. I really like that the market has kind of shifted and lots of people now are seeing the value in developing natural alternatives. One of the things I really like about working at Callaghan is that we work with customers on their problems and help them solve those issues. And that's really fun because you get to try lots of different things and help lots of different people. There's about 30% of women in STEM roles. If we could get more women into science, I think it's actually beneficial for everybody. What I'd want to see is the barriers to enter science as a career for women have been lowered. So if you want to do it, it's easy to do and there's nothing holding you back. I'd also want to see equal pay for equal work. The other thing that people don't often talk about is parenting and science. This is an issue for all parents, but it disproportionately impacts on women because they tend to have longer gaps in their career. I have a daughter and I had a career gap when I had her, and then I was really lucky to get the chance to come and work at Callaghan. And one of the really cool things is when I got offered the role here as a full-time scientist, I actually said, could I work less hours than full-time? Can I do 0.8? So I work part-time. It means I have time for family life as well as my science career, which I love and I'm really passionate about doing. And I really see a value in having women in the workforce as well, because we bring a lot to the table. When you finally get that key moment and you've made something new and novel, you will be so excited. It's like this big eureka moment, and you'll run out the lab to tell your colleagues and be like, look what I made! And that is really satisfying.